beacon app is updated. That's new. Hold on, guys. Just gotta restart some stuff. Hey, good morning, Danger Tater. Good morning, T. For some reason, my stream manager is reading saying that I am offline, though I do not believe that I am offline. So I'm trying to restart the stream manager and figure out what's going on here. Yeah, sorry about that. It's been a couple of days. Let's go to, let's try doing this. Let's try this. Alright, whatever. I guess I gotta walk. I don't know why it says I'm offline, but I'll take it. As long as I'm not actually offline, it's fine. Do you like the sub badges, Sean? You have to say yes, make it happen now? Yeah, I do like them. They looked great. Alright. I awoke to a bit of a problem though. Did you upload? No, I did not. No, I did not upload them, unfortunately. Hold on. Oh god. Alright, so my front tire was flat again, which is good. Hey, Robot Coffee Chef, how's it going? Oh, 1 second. So we did buy a couple of extra inner tubes to fix the front tire when the front tire went flat. That being said, the front tire should not have gone flat that fast, which tells me that there is a problem with the outer tire and not just the inner tube. So rather than fixing it this morning, I switched out, so we're on to the one front swivel wheel system. It's a little bouncy. I'm gonna try to get to a bike shop here because there's like thousands of them in Durango, and get ourselves a 16-inch outer tire, if I can say. Have you decided to walk? Someone finally spanked you? No. But I'll tell you what, Derp Dog Man, I needed those couple of rest days, man. I'm glad I took them. Hey, Pegster, how's it going? Hey, Kevin and Earth, good morning. All right. Plenty of progress since last checked in. Last time I tuned in, you were in Illinois. Now I see mountains. Hey, Caffeinated Linux. Yeah, we are in Colorado right now. Hold on, I have a feeling that service is real bad where I am, but we go in purgatory. Service looks good. I think. Yeah, service looks good. All right, perfect. Hey, good morning, Aaron. How's it going? All right. Let's think about this. What can I do here? What can I do? Hey, Josh. Thank you very much for the Tier 3 subscription, man, for 10 months. I really appreciate it, man. And good morning, Beats International. Thank you. Alright, well, it's on the list cross here. Hey, Zulden. Right now we're headed out of Durango. We're slowly but surely headed to Four Corners, through Arizona, and then into Nevada/California from there. The problem is I woke up this morning in my hotel and noticed that my front tire was flat, so I'm trying to find a way to fix that. I gotta think about it. It's gonna require some thought. Big sports store? Okay, yes. That's where I'm headed, Dave Tater, actually. Yeah. That's why I'm waiting for this to change. That is where we're headed. We are going to Purgatory, I suppose. Brown building, yep. I passed by it a couple of times this weekend. Hey, Tiny Small, how's it going? Again, yeah, that's the problem, man. It shouldn't have gone flat that fast. But as you can see here, I mean, if you can see it, that's flat. So I'm thinking the problem is with the outer tire. I've probably worn that shred all the way through, and now it's going like flat like crazy. So I gotta try to get a new outer tire for it. So we're gonna go to this building up here, I guess, Purgatory Sports. And hopefully that'll do it for us. Fix the flat, we'll inflate and seal it, but it won't be the same. I'll take whatever I can get animal run, to be honest with you. I just gotta make sure whatever it is works. How's it going? Doing good, how about yourself?
All right.
Hey Marge, how's it going? Flex flat is only temporary. Hey Nisio, how's it going? I know, if I was smart, I would have ordered never flat for the front tire, like I did with the back tires, and then I just wouldn't have to worry about it. But I ain't that smart, I'm pretty dumb, so here we go. Hey Roku, how's it going? So now we're gonna go on a wild goose chase, walking down the road, walking into multiple different bike shops in Durango, looking for some sort of a solution to this thing. We in a town, we are in the city of Durango, Colorado, DCO. The beautiful city of Durango, Colorado. Let's see, Purgatory, you got anything for us? I hope so. Nice and easy if the first store we walk into has a fix. To a flat tire, at least, a flat tire. I hope I can fit through here. Hi, how's it going?
Good, yourself?
Doing all right. I got a bit of a flat tire here. I'm looking to see if you have anything for an outer tire at 16 inches. Yeah. 16, yeah. Looking for the outside. I have a couple of tubes, but actually, if you have any never flat tubes, I'd take those. But
I don't know. I think they're all just inflatables.
that's okay. I got those.
And then so you're just looking for a track.
Yep.
I know we're very low getting pretty high right now. 9. Let's go. 16. They're hiding back here. Sorry.
No worries.
And then,
Right up there.
I think that's all I got, brother.
No 16?
No, 16, unfortunately.
That's all right, man. I appreciate the help.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I think your next closest. Are you going north or south?
South.
Mountain Bike Specialists is on Main. I mean, we're on
Okay.
26th, and they're on like in between 9th and 10th.
Okay, yeah.
So it's a little bit of a trek, especially with the flat.
I'm
and
walking 20 miles today, so whether I get the flat or not,
And
I'll
then,
do it,
and then, so yeah, Mountain Bike Specialists in between 9th and 10th. And then if you go one block up, Second Ave Sports,
Okay.
and that's on like 8th Street.
Okay, perfect. Still on Main or?
Second half, so one up.
Okay.
And then 8th Street.
Gotcha. Perfect. Thank you
Sorry
very
about
much.
that.
No, no worries.
Good luck. Hopefully it works out.
I appreciate it.
You're walking 20 miles? What are you doing?
I'm walking all the way across the entire U.S. So I started in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm headed
Holy
to
shit.
Yeah, Santa Monica. But I'm doing the whole thing for charity and eating nothing but food I can buy at a Subway restaurant. Plus, I'm live streaming it all, so I got a bunch of people watching now and everything.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, keep killing it.
Yeah, thanks. Here, let me give you one of these.
What's the charity?
It's called Big City Mountaineers.
Big City.
Yeah, they're actually out of Denver, but they take kids from like inner cities and disinvested areas and bring them out on adventures, camping in the wilderness and hiking and stuff.
Tight.
It's all good stuff.
Well, good for you, Boston, huh?
Yeah, that's the place.
Where are you ending up?
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica?
Yeah.
Jesus. Good
So-
for you, dude.
Just got a little bit through the Mojave Desert left to go, and we'll get there.
Dang. And you're walking it all?
Walking every step of the way. I do like 20 to 30 miles a day, and yeah.
And just that pack? Or you got stuff?
I got all the, yeah, that's what the baby stroll is for. It has my tent, sleeping bag, all my hiking stuff, everything I need, all the food. So it's all good.
Good for you, man.
Yeah,
appreciate it. Well, I wish I could help you out, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good luck.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, what do we miss here? Hey, Galen, how's it going? And hey, Dave, how's it going? And Bulldozes, thank you very much for the subscription for 5 months. I really appreciate it. Tier 2, mission for today. Sean needs to find tire and love. We will see. And knows it, yeah, I didn't change anything. I can move to off-road. I have to move for expensive tires. I did not move. I'm so glad you're streaming today. I hope you got some well-deserved rest. Oh, I did, Dav, and it was awesome. Call first while I walk. Valley Dude and Durango Titan. Low. How about give me water bottles? Low. It is beautiful out here. Absolutely, absolutely. And he was nice. That's one thing a guy would ask. Low. You'd be surprised. A lot of them don't. Beast International. A lot of people just don't even. They don't even worry. They don't concern themselves with it. They don't ask. People in Colorado, though, pretty much everyone asks. You need to change your Twitch bio. It says planning your walk. You're doing it. Oh, thanks, DJ. I have not noticed that, obviously, for the past 135 days. I should probably update that. Well, here's the secret. I'm really bad at updating things on Twitch because it's really hard for me to access it from my mobile setups. All right. Now we're doing it. Sounds like the business employee was kind of in shock when you find out how far you were walking today. Yeah, it was a little bit. A lot of people tend to be in shock when they hear about this trip. Apparently, this trip is not something that people think about on a regular basis. Who knew? But it catches a lot of people off guard, and I'm excited to do it. We're almost there, Azulden. Literally, like, so we're gonna be in 4 corners in like 4 days, and then after that, it's all Navajo Nation into the Mojave Desert. Like we're on the border as it goes. And good morning, Portos. How's it going? So we love this particular stream. Well, thank you very much, man. So to the bike shops you mentioned are still on the way. Are you asking if they are on the way? They're kind of, sort of. Yeah. I actually, believe it or not, 2 days ago I was at one of the bike shops asking if they sold Never Flats for 60-inch tire for this precise reason, except I had not realized that I had the flat tire yet at that point. So I know exactly where it is. I know exactly where the one you're talking about is. It's not on the route, but it's not far off the route, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Sings the Italian song. Oh god! Polari that replaces with Mojave. Low. We in super lurk mode till Friday. Do the online 6 Sigma training. Oh, no worries, Gecko. But thanks for being here, man. All right. But the good news is, we can get food before we go to the bike shops because the subway is well before them. If they go on 60, so you still have to go south. Yeah, I'm taking this road all the way back to where we turned off of it, from where we turned off of 160 Dater Tater. So we're just basically, honestly, retracing steps we've already walked, which I hate doing, but you gotta do sometimes, I guess. Also, just putting it out there, Aaron, we are coming up on that subway, so if you did want to redeem a sub, now would be the time to do it. Right after the high school hill. What do you think the chances are O'Reilly Auto Parts would have it? Only has 27. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go. Probably not good, right? But maybe. It's worth a shot, I suppose. It's worth a shot. Let's see. Either we're gonna find what we need in the 16-inch outer tire, or we're going to basically just have to fix it the way it is and hope that it's enough to hold. Auto parts, nope. I better get ready. How long before Subway? About 10 minutes since I'm stopping in here. Someone redeeming an sub. Well, I realize that you may not respond to this question, but do you ever get tired of eating at Subway? Hey, Dave, no. The way I'll put it, Davrai, is oh, there's a deer across the street. I'm gonna put you guys at the deer in the school parking lot there. But anyway, I go so long in between getting fresh food that when I get to a point where I can have fresh food, it's like really, really good. So I don't mind that it's the same thing as always or the same thing every time. It's just good to get fresh food. Pretty cool. It's a nice rowdy stuff. Well, all right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go for like 2-3 minutes. Yeah, I didn't think so. They didn't have it, but we tried. All right, sorry about that, guys. Should have something to use. No, I redeemed 2 subs. I'm already 60K again. Auto parts, no. Good idea. Hey, Kanish dude, how's it going? It must be cold at night. Sometimes it is, but not bad now. Hey, Uncle Irv, how's it going? Run the prediction tater. You can just my real name, it won't bother me at all. Okay, David. If anyone comes close to their audio, play it below. Good morning, Hattrick. How's it going? I almost have 50K channel points, but at this rate, we'll never redeem a sub. What's hard to predict about tuna meatball? Low. Wrong points. Now I'm getting hungry. I don't think predictions based on the users and chats are good picks. Okay. Order an extra bag in case you need to throw up. The horrible sandwich would be Italian herbs and cheese, chicken, ham, bacon, double guacamole, lettuce, tomatoes, your preference of sauce. Gotta get you ready for Cali. Hey, that sounds delicious. That sounds pretty good. Love the beard. Yeah, 4 months of growth, Uncle Irv. 4 months of growth, and it's coming in pretty good. Hey, Roto Pete. Hello from Australia. Hello from Colorado. we're kind of desperately looking for a fix to a tire here that we're not able to get, but in the meantime, we're gonna get some food. I hope that this Subway that we're going to finally got their gift card scanner working, because I've been having to pay cash for the entire 3-day period I've been here, and I don't have a whole lot of cash left. Plus, we're not going to hit a Subway after this one for like 2 days, so if their credit card scanner ain't working, or if their gift card scanner ain't working, looks like we're going to be living off of dehydrated bits for the next couple of days. But we will get Aaron's sub order in post-show. I copied that sub. I'm going to try it next time on the Subway. It sounds pretty good. Very, very California. Nobody's just checking in. Oh, Riley's still. I'm going to have to eat it in a bit after seeing all this talking about food. Oh. Never had a Subway? Well, I suggest you try it out and see how it's good stuff. Good stuff, healthy stuff, man. I'm a deep with you O'Reilly Subway conspiracy. Any for us to remote pay if they're still broken? No, that's the problem, Gecko. They are broken. And I could pay. The problem is that they're not taking hundreds, and all I have are the hundreds in my wallet that were donated to me back in Missouri. I got nothing else, because I've used everything else to pay for subs for the last 3 days. And hey, Chaka, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, and welcome to the walk. So we're just gonna run it, and I have like 26 bucks in dollar bills, y'all. So I can at least afford one sandwich for today. But if that's all I can afford, I'm gonna have to spend the rest of the money on chips there at the store, and then live off of dehydrated bits, and it's gonna be fun. Bread seems like no calories except bread and deli meat. But those are the good calories, Nisio, and it's, you know, got enough calories to keep me going on this walk. What about the other Subway, the first one you came to by the Walmart? Unfortunately, it's really far in the wrong direction. It's like 3 or 4 miles in the wrong direction. So it'd take us an hour to get there. Once we get to 160, right, we're taking a right. We'd have to take a left and walk an hour backwards to get to the Subway that we went to the other day. Or that we didn't go to, sorry, the one that we saw at Walmart. But this is why we have the bits for emergency situations like this. There's some, I don't even going over Riley's anytime. Where to Subway yesterday? Did they redo their whole menu? So many new options. They did horizontal bop. Yep, back in July they switched it up a bit. But you can still get all the old stuff too, but they switched it up to give you some new options as well. Still have to order $100 worth of subs. They just plain not accepting them, T. Plain not accepting them. I guess they're worried about fraud or counterfeit, or I don't know, something. There's a big counterfeit ring going on at Subway locations, I guess. Shall investigate the Subways around this. Let us know, Derp Dog. Does the Subways around your cities also have O'Reilly's near them? That's the conspiracy. They come in pairs. All I need to do is mark them with a marker. Yeah. See, listen, I don't know. This Subway has literally had their credit card scanner down for like a week and a half. Google is your friend. Well, not really, but can you buy some drinks at a gas station with a window to get change for Subway? I don't think so, but I could try. Makes me wonder if Subway has some kind of secret or unlisted menu items. We found out the other day that there's something called the old cut sandwich, where they like cut a triangle out of the bread or something like that and make it in a different way. So yeah, I guess Subway does have older style or secret menu items. Oh, Black, thank you very much for the resubscribe for 4 months. That is awesome. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Nice Spell America. They make is a $10. Lol. Is this Utah? No, this is Colorado. What was on the bottom? Still in Colorado. Not much longer. Only a couple more days. Yeah. No 100s. All right, let's get Aaron's sub though. Thankfully, it's a nice one. I was a little worried, not gonna lie. Nope, step on that. Hi, how's it going? I'm good. I'm just checking. Still cash only?
Still cash only.
Still cash only. All right.
Yeah. Till later today, we hope. We're waiting on a new card reader.
Gotcha.
Supposed to be in this morning.
Ah.
Of course, it's going on the run already.
And unfortunately, I'm out of here after this one, out of town.
Alright.
All right.
Well, what can I get for you, dear?
It's gonna be a foot-long Italian herb and cheese if I could.
Alright. And what am I building here?
I guess it is going to be chicken, ham, and bacon.
Chicken, ham, and bacon. What kind of chicken here?
Rotisserie, please.
Rotisserie.
Yep.
You gonna toast it up, yes?
Let's see. Are we gonna toast it? Yeah, let's toast it up if we can.
Alright. And what kind of cheese here?
No cheese, please.
No cheese today?
No, thank you.
Alright. Guess I want sandwich, honey?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a bunch of chips too.
Okay, hon. Good morning. Alright, dear, so today I don't have tomatoes, unfortunately, until our truck gets here.
Okay. Could I do double guacamole and lettuce then? Let me get started for you then.
Hi, good morning. I want a 12-inch on artisan Italian. Double guacamole on lettuce?
Lettuce, yep.
Alright. Nothing else?
I'm gonna put on the Chipotle Southwest.
Got it. And I want black forest ham and oh yeah.
So now. One second, guys. Sorry about that. All right, looks like we're good. My third subwheel shot. Nice. Hey, Team Biz, the kid, how's it going? This is my first subwheel strong, but based on the subwheel. Interesting. Hey, Persigno, how's it going? And yeah, Mayor, going with some good Tom Petty. So I'm good. How's your day? So far, so good. I'm just glad I something to eat. Yeah. Currently having Subway for lunch. Nice. I'm gonna grab some water real quick, guys. I couldn't afford a drink. I'm going home. Signal. Slow. Let's kind of roll instead of our photos. It's gone for 3 days. I missed Durango. Hey, you didn't miss my 3 days off. Alright, sorry about that, guys. A lot of process moving here. Yeah, it's we're in the corner. Sorry, you missed the first bite because of low bit rate, but guacamole, chicken, tons of lettuce. There's the ham, bacon in there. They did not have tomatoes. That was the one thing I didn't get. But there's so much guacamole in this, man. I'm going to end up with nothing but guacamole in my beer. The plan there, Mom, is just dehydrated bits. So I got enough chips to get us through like 2 days here. And it's only 46 miles to the next subway, so hopefully if we walk a little bit extra today and a little bit extra tomorrow, we'll get there at the end of the day tomorrow. Hi, Winnie. Unfortunately, the nearest tire shop is in front of a mile and a half down that way. Not somewhere super close as we can go. We're just it's just going to have to be the dehydrated juice, guys. It's really easy.
So curiosity's gotten the best of us. What is it you do?
I'm walking across the country right now.
Okay.
So, I left Boston, Massachusetts back on May 1st, and I'm headed to Santa Monica, Colorado. But I'm doing it all for a charity. I'm doing it all eating nothing food that I can buy at a Subway restaurant chain.
Really?
Yep.
Really? Well, that is interesting. How's it going? Good?
So far, so good. Yeah. I got a bit of a sandwich drought coming up here, though. The next Subway isn't until, I forget the name of the city, starts with a C. It's about 46 miles west of here, 160.
Okay.
So I got 2 days between now and the next time I'll be doing
Oh, man.
So,
Oh. Can we get you like a 6-inch to go or something, man?
I appreciate it, but I have a contingency plan in here. I have about 100 sandwiches worth of dehydrated Subway meats.
All right.
So,
All right, dear. Well, thank you for telling me. Good luck to you, dear.
Thank you very much. Have a good one. Perfect. Thanks. All right. Keep up the good work. I think this is one better than the commander who was supersizing that guy in the tunnel. The rules, yeah, we need all supersized missions and cashiers. And this guy concludes, we had to stop. Yeah. At least it's good now. Perfect. There's so much guacamole on this sandwich here, and I cannot eat it without guacamole just hanging out of the back end of this sandwich. And I haven't tried. It's absolutely delicious. I love guacamole. I just, very messy eating it. Not a lot, really. You probably have to take your vitamin supplements to counteract or knock that fruits. Yep, 30 couple days rest. So, some of the worst subs we've had, Winnie, we've had the tuna meatball, which was terrible. We had a tuna sub with 3 lines of every sauce that they offer. That was also horrible. And we had, Ziggy made us one that was 3 times toasted, so it was burnt black and basically a brick you could bang into a wall. So a couple of them. Yeah, Marcus, I do. Yeah. The worst part, Winnie, was that the person who ordered the tuna meatball for us was T, a friend of the channel, a supposed friend. All right. Hold on, I'll show you workers. Hold on, I can show you this. There it is. Sean's ultimate gift card from Subway. Subway branded and everything. Now, that comes with a QR code that I can't show you for obvious reasons, but that's the actual card. Oh, sauce with the Sean Coke. Yeah, that one was actually didn't taste super bad. It just tasted like tuna and honey mustard. It's a weird flavor combination. But it did knock me down for a while. I would make one for redemption. Butter, lettuce, slices, good cheese, and loads of mayo. Interesting. Nisio, thank you very much for the Prime subscription, man. It's been amazing 135 days. You're doing amazing. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Just talking about how you never pay attention to anything. Or redeem my points will you make your favorite sub? If you ask me to, or says yeah, at 100,000 points, you can do that for sure. In fact, Miz had us do that one time, which was really, really nice. I'm getting mentally prepared. It's gonna be a rough Tuesday period here. Water in that. Toast by yourself. Hello. It's time for the evil subs. You got a binder? Yeah, and you see how that binder is the entire route planned out. It has all the Subway locations, the distances between them, and everything like that. It's kind of our blue Bible here. Cousin Jones, 9.5, so a while before I can get it for a specific sub. So that's a 3-day walk on dehydrated food only. We're going to do it in 2 per signal, because that's the kind of guy we are, I suppose. I don't have the heart to ask him to eat an evil sub. Well, I appreciate that, or says. But it's fun if you watch it too. You love the pizza I redeemed? Yeah, it was awesome. And I didn't think I would, Gracie, because I don't like olives, but it was really good. I need to go put water in my thing, so I'm gonna point you guys at us. And yeah, Winnie, some Subways have pizzas, so she chose one that had a Subway pizza. Hey, Anonymous Vodka, how's it going? Toasted twice, just olives, 2 ever sauce. Terrible. I don't think BK Subways do pizza. No fair the USA stores do. Only some of them, Noel, not everyone. Sorry, let me get some water real quick. We'll be right back. All right, let's hit the road, guys. You're using like 2 gallons of water? Yeah, so all of the bottles I have, I filled one up this morning, then a couple up now. I have about a gallon to a gallon and a half that I can put in these bottles. And then I'm gonna go get a 2-gallon jug as well to get us through today and tomorrow. I don't know if you're blaming me for stuff this when I'm really distracted. I paid for the subway and decided, well, I love veg on pizza. Yeah, it's good stuff. I can't unsee them though. Fans are making me dizzy, sorry. Goes back. Do you pay for the water? Should get a tire replacement soon or a tire fix patch? We're trying, ECO, we're trying. Yep. Alright, let's get on the road. Do you pay for the water though? Sometimes. No, not this time. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we're back at it again in the white vans, I suppose. I agree, if it's green, leave it be. Well, that's generally my life philosophy, you know. And peas are the work of the devil. Oh, I agree with that one wholeheartedly. I hate peas. Peas are nasty and mushy and nasty some more. Gross. And Brussels sprouts make you break wind enough that you are clearly... Oh, God. You know what's terrible? Elric is the only way I'll really eat Brussels sprouts is if I make them with bacon. And then you get the double Brussels sprout effect and bacon effect, and it can be brutal. It can be very, very brutal. Meat is food of the gods. I can't stand these, interesting. Swiftly ham soup is awesome. I don't think I've ever tried a given fly, but you know how much I love soup, so I'll probably enjoy it thoroughly. That's it, dehydrated subs times 2 days. Yep. This is why we got the dehydrated bits. We're in it. We are in it. I got a couple of packets of chips. Those with the dehydrated bits are all we're gonna have to eat for, like I said, it shouldn't take us too long to get there. Theoretically, we can make it to the next subway in 2 days. In a long 2 days, but we can do it in 2 days. Sprouts are best frozen. They work really well in catapults. Interesting. How many days until the next subway? 4 to 5 days. Only we're probably gonna get there by the end of the day tomorrow is my hope. People love to eat them here. No. Will you need more bits? Nope. Cortez. Thank you, Danger Tater. I was blanking on the name. Cortez. Cortez is the next subway. It's about 46, 47 miles from where we started this morning. Yeah. So if we can ever leave Durango, but I keep having to stop to run errands, we should get there by the end of the day tomorrow. You will be hungry by then? Yeah, we will, Randall. Yeah, we will. It's going to be, well, something. It's going to be something. All right. Oh, God. Ham is one of the most useless things on the planet. Ham partners with garbage things. I like ham, Derp Dog. What do you mean? That ham on that sandwich I just had, to be honest with you, was one of the standout highlights. I liked it. Never thought to add a ham to a bacon sub, but it's like double a pig, man. Roughly when do you think you will cross in Arizona? In about 4 days. So, what's today's the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. On the 15th we should be crossing it. Did you get the pro Subway subs? I noticed that yesterday. Not this time, but I do get them all the time. Hey Derek, you doing good, man. The town of Cortez is roughly halfway from here to the border. Yep. So if we can get to Cortez by tomorrow night, by 2 days after that, we should be in Arizona. Are you going into New Mexico a bit too? We will be going into New Mexico just a little bit, yep. For like, I think like a mile or something like that, and then we're into Arizona. Alright. Even South Canadian Pizza, I challenge you to do a little double bagel, be oinking your way into the next Subway. Yeah. Nasty English pizza bases. We all right. Sorry, I'm quietly and internally thinking to myself, we need water. At least a gallon of it. Maybe more. And we needed to fix this tire as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk up Main Street anyway. Main Street's pretty cool. I'm kind of glad to go up Main Street so you guys can see a little bit of it anyway. But that night that I, the night that I went out, basically spent the entire time walking up and down Main Street to all the different bars and sceneries and everything else that they had there. So it'd be cool to show you guys what I was doing that one night. If I can remember it anyway. Circle K water and JP Tire. Well, JP Tire is not going to have anything for the size that I need, unfortunately. They're built for cars, but I could have gone to K for the water. I thought about it too. Kevin and Derb have thrown down the gauntlet. I'm taking bets. Yeah, exactly, Danger Tater. A bit of a tour. I mean, as much as I can, man. I don't know this area, but I was hanging out with a group. There was like 6 of us, I think, by the end of the night. But basically, I went to one brewery, asked them where I should go. They recommended another brewery. I went to that brewery, met a local there who was like, yeah, I can show you the town. And then somehow into the night of going around drinking with him, we picked up like 4 more people. And it was interesting. Just guys I'd never met before. David, Travis, Angel. All good peoples, all good peoples. We had enough of a walk side to get across here. No, we do not have a walk side. That's all right, Dad. Appreciate it, thank you. Okay, the light's changing. All right. Whew. Hey, Layer Cake, how's it going? Hey, G, good morning, man, and good morning, Canned Bread for $8. How's it going? Sounds like where I live, tour the good bars that have the best IPAs. Yes, Alaric. I am new here. Can this streamer please say lols? Hey, VG, how's it going? Yeah. So I found out in my short time here in Durango that Durango is basically just like the adventure capital of the world. Everyone here was like, had some sort of a backpack on, had been walking a great distance, carrying a walking stick, was either coming from a trail up in the mountains or headed to a trail up in the mountains. But it's really cool because everyone's interested in each other's story. You just go around talking to people and meeting. It was a bit of a fun situation. Seen a subway towards a bar tour. We've been lied to. Hello, Caster. Oh, hey, okay. How's it going, Layer Cake? All right, I recognize you now. For sure, for sure. Durango is the bounce house capital of the US of A, huh? Is that a fact, Reverse? Listen, I've been here for 3 days now. I have not seen one bounce house. So nice to put light pole in the middle of the sidewalk. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Dater, I kind of like it. It's like it's like an attention check, so you don't just face plant right into it, walk right on into it. Dude, I cannot get over how clear the Adams River is, though. I'm so used to walking through those brown silty rivers, or the rivers I have back home, which are like black with pollutants. So normally, right, if this was a normal day, we would want to follow the road to the right here. But because we're trying to get to the bike shops mentioned, we actually want to go straight through the lights and head right up Main Street. So let's go get fun. Nutting Lake looked beautiful when it was all ice. It was. I like Nutting Lake, it's a good one. Just a small little lake in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by highways and high winds. Tractor work time, have fun, Aaron. And thanks for the sandwich, man. It actually was delicious. I will go straight on to the right as a hotel. I don't want to get trapped in another one of those. I might not want to leave, Elbert. And hey, El Plagiato, how's it going? Guys, let me tell you, sometimes, especially when you've been living on living out of a tent, right, for a week at a time, and you get the opportunity to sit in some nice, cool, air-conditioned, climate-controlled rooms and take showers and get clean, sometimes it's hard to leave. Sometimes it's very, very hard to leave. I think I go weekend tent clamping in the summer. 2 or 3 nights is enough. I mean, it's fun. It's honestly, Alric, it's great stuff. Like a 2 or 3 night camping trip is perfect. But you get out there, you start doing it for like a week at a time, man, and it can beat you down. Especially when you're walking as much, you're not even like, you don't even have the consistency of staying in the same place, so you don't get really to explore. It's kind of crazy. But that's what I signed up for on this trip, so that's what we're in it for. We got the walk sign now. All right. I'm stuck, of course I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Don't worry about me. I'm just a crazy guy trying to push a stroller across railroad tracks and it's not working. Hey, there we go, we did. Pull my clothes out of the dryer, they're still damp, feels bad, man. Sorry about that. Glamping is with a car and a lot of electric stuff. It costs $1.50 for another run of the dryer. Just gonna let things air dry. Yep, the walk sign didn't give me much time to cross. No, it did not. About 15 seconds. All right. Let's keep our eyes out here for, I don't know, the things we need. I know one of the bike shops is right across the street here on the left. And then you gotta go up 2nd Street just a little bit. Or 13th or whatever it is. Just give that a try. It sounded like an angry honk. They weren't honking at me though, they were honking at someone else behind them. They seriously just honking at you? No, that was at someone else. Just around me. Good morning, Rufus. Did you go see the train? I did. It was fun. Very nice. All right. I don't know if people are gonna let me go, but we're just gonna like make our own opportunity here. Thanks. Oh God, here we go. Whew. It may look like we're going away from the businesses and into the houses, but that's just because that's exactly what we're doing. Have you seen any elk in Kansas, but not in Colorado, interestingly enough? I wasn't on stream, unfortunately, Elric, not this train anyway. Is by the town plaza. Alright, I'll check that out. There's an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation of the Offspring, the ones that makes me cry at the end. Regards the tissues. We're crossing for some reason right here. This is the reason. Durango Cyclery. Except for the fact that it is closed. Durango Cyclery will be closed on Monday, September 12th. We'll see you on the 13th. Okay. Thanks for the non-help. To the other place, I guess. Yep, Cycler. Yeah. Alright, it's never easy, guys. It's never easy. Across here, we'll go to the park. What was the next one I'm looking for, Danger Tater? That was the one I went to the other day. They weren't much help then either, by the way, but... We're in a Subway excuse they stop selling ham. Don't do it, Derp Dog. I like their ham. Why? What do we need at Cyclery? We need a 16-inch outer tire. Outer tube for a tire, outer tire, whatever you call it. Right now, your life is the embodiment of Murphy's Law. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling that a little, Sean TC. I'm feeling that a little. But you know what, man? You just got to be adaptable. You just got to... keep on keeping on and you'll figure it out eventually. Then you just sell more ham. I agree. Face palming so hard right now. Whoa. So much for no flat. Well, I have never flats in the rear two tires, so the rear two tires will never go flat again. It's the front tire that's giving us the problem now, and it's because I wore the tread out on the outer tire, which is why we need the new outer tire. I have inner tires, inner tubes for it, but I need the outer tube. And if we can't get it, we're just gonna have to continually try to pump it up and hope it works. Are your future plans going to be Bear Grylls type of streams, IRL survival? I'm talking about doing that per signal for sure. Yeah. Bear Grylls is an observation. How's it going? We'll say it'll be more or less Stroud-esque. Alright. Hold on. Mountain bike specialist is by the town plaza. Where's the town plaza? Is that like way down to the end? I'm just blindly following the instructions of a random man. I don't even know. I don't even remember the instructions he told me, to be honest with you. I'm just blindly following nothing. His real name is Edward Grills. Teddy bears have a lot to answer for. Hey, good morning, Colorado viewer. I thought his real name was Bear. I don't know. I think he got the name Bear from when he was in the special forces there. You know what's crazy, T, is they sell these at Walmart. When I was at Walmart, I could have just bought them, but I didn't think it was going to be an issue. How many times I have been beaten by something that I didn't think was going to be an issue, and then it became an issue? Also, this is 11th Street Station right across the street from us. And it's a pretty nice little outdoor bar. They have like the bar is inside that building there, and then you come out to like the patio area and drink. When they have live music like they did the other night, you just kind of dance and party. They have food trucks and stuff, but I wasn't able to use those for obvious reasons. So Survival Series first episode, olives, where to find them in their natural habitat, and know how delicious they are. Gross. We're to Teddy in the UK a lot, and Teddy Bear led to Bear. Oh, no kidding. Searched for Never Flats, and that's what popped up on Durango Discount Tire. Interesting. Be prepared, rule number 1. I think rule number 1 is be prepared to be unprepared. Be prepared to not know what to do, but still figure it out on the fly. That's what it is. Mountain bike specialist is in between 10th and 9th on the left, on the right, I mean. Thank you, Nathan. I'm checking it out. Where am I? That was 11th. So another block down. Okay, perfect. Search students, Never Flats, Durango. I think they grow in California as well, right? Me, no tires. The problem is when you look up tires, everything's for a car tire, nothing is for a bike tire. And even if you look up bike tires, right, 16 inches. Kind of a weird sizing. It's like a child's bike. This is one of the breweries I went to, by the way, Carver Brewery. Good stuff. It's the Boy Scouts motto, always be prepared. I was never a Boy Scout. I don't know if you can tell. Never be prepared, always improvise, adapt, and overcome. Exactly, Prissigno, you got it. Tractor Supplies, Masala Bar, yeah, that brewery was really nice. That's where I met my first friend. We also went to this bar called El Rancho. I think we did shots there. It was an interesting day. A lot of things happened. Thank you. So we just crossed over 10th. We're going to the right side of the road because that's where Nathan says mountain bike specialist is. Survival Series Episode 2, the marriage between tuna and meatballs at a Subway sub. Hey Hellcat, whereabouts are you? We are in Durango, Colorado. I've been here for a couple of days. I took about 3 days off. That's a look. Yeah. We're framing mountain bike specialist. Here we go. Here we go. Hi, how's it going? I got a question for you. I'm looking for a outer tire tube for a 16-inch tire.
I don't think it's so natural. 16-inch?
Everything's right. Everything you hear about this is right.
Oh, great. Cool. I know it's a little bit weird of the sizing, but...
Yeah.
All right, what's going on? Because I saw you outside of Pagosa last week.
Yeah, I'm walking across the entire country.
Okay.
So I left Boston, Massachusetts back on May 1st. I'm headed to Santa Monica, California for a charity.
Okay.
But I'm doing the entire thing, eating nothing but food I can buy at a Subway restaurant chain. So.
Okay, I was wondering how that was working.
Are they paying for that for you? Or?
For all the food?
Yeah.
They are. They're covering the cost of
That's
food.
awesome.
They made a $10,000 donation, and then they built this thing, but I keep losing pieces to it and breaking it. So
Oh, no!
Is that the right width for your tire?
1.5. Let me see. It seems like it is.
How many pairs of shoes are you going to go through?
6 probably. I'm on my 5th right now. Actually, just changed.
What's the one of
today.
choice? We've got some Nikes.
They're Epic Reacts. They just got a thick sole and then fiber in the back instead of plastic. So
Oh, nice.
Is this the outer tube or the inner tube?
The inner tube. Do you need the tire?
Yeah, the outer.
Oh, yeah, I don't have it.
Should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. I appreciate it.
No
Thank you guys very much.
Try the Durango cycling. Sometimes they have
I just think they're closed to them for some reason.
Second Avenue Sports is the next biggest shop.
Welcome back.
Actually, right. Thank you.
Feels very good to not
If you're at the Ringo Cycle, or if you went down the alley into that big lot, steel barn right there is a giant dealer.
Okay.
And I bet they have that, because they do a lot of, I think they do trailers, and I know they do kickbikes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I think I'm not too far to go back, I guess.
Yeah.
I gotta try to get 20 miles in today, but I gotta try to fix this first.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Wow. So what charity?
It's called Big City Mountaineers. They're out of Denver, but they work nationally, and they just they take kids from like the inner city and disinvested areas and bring them out on adventures, camping and hiking and all
Okay,
that. So
gotcha.
it's a cool little group. Yeah, I'm live streaming it all too, so that's the camera is, and I got like 120 people watching. Just to let you know, but yeah, it's just been a fun trip.
Wow.
It's perfect.
Good for you. That's sweet.
All right.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Sorry we didn't have that tire.
No worries about it. I'll figure something out. If not, my weird setup here works.
Yeah.
About 3 days ago, I lost the front swivel tire.
Okay.
So I'm down to 3 right now, and it just bobs a lot, but
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah. All right.
Have a good one.
Good luck.
Thank you. Well. Okay. How's it going? Let's go. All right. Excuse me. I know you were saying cards, KT, but I gave up my last card to that other guy. I still have a whole bunch, but they're buried in my they're buried in the stroller, and I don't have an easy way to get them, so I didn't give him the card. So Walmart it is. Yay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We're just gonna rock it the way it is. We're just gonna go. We're gonna struggle bus this today. We're seeing, I was almost so amazed and impressed with the stroller brand. Lol. Get more cards out before talking to anybody. I mean, you're right. Here, hold on. I can do that up ahead. Is there a button to press here or something? No? Okay. They do have a Walmart Big City now, but it's about 3 or 4 miles in the wrong direction, unfortunately. No redundancy if this fails. No, it's we don't have any danger tater. No, we do not. There we go. There's a walking in. Pull over just for a second. So, if this fails, I mean, how's it going? Howdy. If this fails, we do have 2 inner tube tires that we can work with the 16-inch that we have now. The problem is, like I was saying, you can literally see how thin this is up top here. Like you can see where the scuff is. And anytime that hits the road wrong, it's going to pop the inner tube. There's just nothing there. So we need the new outer tire. But we do have 2 inner tubes that we can use that'll probably get us about a day each, if I were to guess. It would get us 2 quicker. Problem is, we got a lot farther than what has left to do. walking across the country, you know, like any normal person.
Fucking awesome. Fucking Forrest Gump, man.
Yeah?
Shit. I just watched Forrest Gump the other day at work. At the other night. Yeah.
There you go.
Woo! Fuck. I wish I could do that.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Well, keep
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
I don't know. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what happened. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Alright, sorry, I missed a ton of messages while I was fixing everything. Hey Carlos, stop, how's it going? There's 2 bike shops, they're only a few blocks in front of you. No other tire would fit in there, rugged outdoor tricycle tires. Lol. He did Nathan's, but he suggested stores that we've already been to and one that was in the wrong direction. Lafayette, sounds like it does. See if it fails. Bunch of bags with cards in it, hit the camera, we think. Something like that. I must have hit something. But Bodzer, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, and welcome to the walk. Sometimes the encoder is so finicky that if you hit the encoder or just lightly tap it, it'll just go off. Just glad you're back. Thanks, David. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're usually not gone very long, but for some reason it just needed me to restart my entire encoder setup. It's annoying, but we did it. Alright. I mean, if we see any more bicycle stores or something like that, we will check them out. But we can't waste any more time. We just got to get going. Can't believe nobody has the product you're looking for. You'd be surprised, David. This happens all the time. Apparently, the like size tire that we use is not one that's normally used other places, I guess. Really nowhere but a baby stroller. Sometimes you get lucky because they'll also use them for like a child-sized bike, but I guess we're just not getting lucky today. Alright. Order them with Amazon Prime, call Bezos, say you stream on Twitch and need Amazon deliver them en route. I like that. Can't be a professional streamer without mishaps. That's true. Nothing in the mall. Nah, I looked at all the signs, didn't see anything. Hey, Principal Matthew, there's a Walmart in Cortez if you feel like you can hold off till then. That is literally the best news I've heard all day, Principal Matthew. I'm done. We're not even looking in any more stores today, guys. Twin drop ship wall, 16 inches, sort of a weird size. Adult bicycles are, yeah, you gotta look for like a kid's bicycle, Elric. Yeah, just get a bicycle and ride the rest of the way to Santa Monica. Imagine ordering a tire on the Amazon Prime and a delivery guy could deliver them while you're on route stepping. That would be awesome. Just not possible. The problem is leaving Durango, though, headed west is going to be uphill. It's not impossible, and we are going to make it work, but this is not a good setup for walking uphill, let me tell you what. Call Cooper Tire guy. Lucas at Cooper Ford. Lol. Call a guy from Ford dealer in New York. He'd help us out, Gecko, for sure. Hey Wolfie, how's it going? Bale's got a lot bigger issues than what Sean needs. One of his speakers. Oh, I didn't hear about that. I'm trying to remember how far down I went last time. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. There was a rooftop bar I went to the other day, and there was a guy, Devin Scott, ukulele player, having a ukulele concert, and it was really fun. Anyway. Subway, Walmart, Subway, Dollar General, O'Reilly's, Cortez has it all. That's where we're headed. All right, let's do it. So glad you were determined, man. Well, I mean, David, you know how far we've come? Like, there's nothing stopping us now. Well, there's nothing stopping us now. We have like 700 miles to go, or a little more than 700 miles to go before we're in Santa Monica. Like, we got this no matter what. Stubborn. Bike and board in Cortez too. They may have tires also. So you're pushing the cart with only 3 wheels now? Yeah, per signal. Yeah. And I mean, to be honest with you, our ride's pretty smooth. When there's an obstruction like railroad tracks in your way, you're gonna get stuck on them. You're actually probably better off going over these things backwards, but we're gonna make it work, man. Whatever it takes, we're gonna make it work. 2 days, no food, walking 1 tire down, uphill to Cortez. You know, life couldn't be better. Yep, there we go. Sorry, I'm fighting traffic to get across the street here. You know, finding a place that sells that small survival wheel? Nope. So we're giving up, Principal Matthew. We're going to Cortez. We're then pushing a stroller with 1 wheel. That's true. That sounds like a song title. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Lol. I think I heard that one. Just as dramatic as you can make it. Is Durango the biggest town until Los Angeles now? It depends on how close we want to get to Flagstaff. Flagstaff, I think, is bigger than Durango. But I don't know that we'll be going to Flagstaff or if we're going to be cutting off before Flagstaff. If that makes sense. It would be boring if it didn't happen. You know, that's life per signal. Like I said, you just gotta improvise, adapt, overcome. Improvise, adapt, overcome. With your desire to be a winner, nothing is going to stop you. Starship or Jefferson Starship or whatever. What we called when they released it. Yeah. If you're trying to do the Grand Canyon and cut off before Flagstaff. Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of made the executive decision here. So we were in this weird situation, right, where we had a lot of rest days built up, but not enough quite to go to the Grand Canyon. And by staying here for 3 days, I kind of took the Grand Canyon off the table, I'm gonna be honest. Unfortunately, everything you say makes sense. No, Nisio, no. We'll be flying home. Which reminds me, at some point soon, I should probably book my flight home. Oh, boy, that's weird. We're gonna want to cross here and get in that sketchy part of the bike lane that we were in the other day that no one liked. Let's do it. So unsubscribe after Santa Monica. Lol. Gonna pass Monument Valley. I hear we're going pretty close to Monument Valley, Wolfie. There's been some debate as to whether or not we're gonna be walking right on through it. So I don't know, unfortunately. But I know we'll be very, very close. No Grand Canyon, unfortunately, no. I still like listening to Jefferson Airplane and Starship as well. Well, don't book, wing it and fly standby. We're doing the Forrest Gump spot. We could be, yeah. Okay. You think so, Danger Dinner? I like it. Support man, nice. Before you go back home, before you go home, book a flight to Grand Canyon, then go home first. Lol. Just because I don't make it to Grand Canyon on this trip does not mean I will not make it eventually. To be honest with you, Carlos, what I'm doing is I'm writing down all the places and things that I've walked by that I want to check out but wasn't quite able to for one reason or another. And at some point later in my life, I'm probably going to take a road trip and retrace the steps that I walked across the country and do the things I didn't get to do. Please just be extra careful. We'll do. You consider driving to some of the places you walked in the future? Exactly, Kevin. Yep, exactly that. It's like 40 miles more by doing Monument. Oof, that's quite a bit. Will you sit on the beach at a bus stop and say life's like a subway? You never know if you're getting a 6-inch or foot long until you drop the whoop. Only Pittsfield people. Where's my walking? There it is. I feel like I'm usually a pretty patient guy, but when I'm waiting for walking men. Also, when I got to the hotel the other day, they booked me a room on the 2nd floor and there was no elevator. So I had to carry Wilson up the stairs again, which was fun. Extra walking, woo! Don't you love it, Blombox? Aren't those your two most favorite words ever? Extra and walking. So take it you're already consider walking again? Oh, that's a big maybe. That's a hard maybe, David. That's a hard maybe. This is a very, very, very hard trip to do, I'm not gonna lie. It takes a lot out of you mentally, it takes a lot out of you physically. And it just kind of beats you up a bit. So I don't know that I would do this again, but if I ever was to do it again, it would definitely have to be a long time after I've done it the first time. Enough time for me to forget the things I've gone through. Alright, who's ready to clench their anuses? We're doing this. Hold on, let me read messages first. Definitely need to visit the park where the creepy kid woke you up. Yeah, Bellevue, Kansas. I remember it very, very vividly. J Tark, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you and welcome to the walk. Black Star of Grand Canyon City is like the same distance. Yeah. So if we have extra days, what we can do is we can go to Flagstaff and then take the bus to the Grand Canyon. We'll see. A bummer. So when you finish your walk, what are you going to do with the stroller? I'm keeping a Team Biscuit. I'll be pushing my kids around in this when I have kids. After this trip, what kind of streams are you going to be doing? Either survival streams or general variety streams or trying to break fun and interesting Guinness Book of World Records. So there's a couple of ideas floating around in Anonymous Vodka. It's being given to Sean's favorite chat member. Lol. Might depend on what your girlfriend says exactly. Would you ever do it with another corporate sponsor? Probably, Rater, yeah. To be honest with you, I think that this is probably the best way to do it. Just because it takes some of the burden off of me. If I had to be paying for food right now, life would be tough. I wouldn't be able to get as many hotels. Horse Gun Swabs in Utah, right above Arizona border. I doubt you're going that way. Yeah, I think so. Just want to try to detour that way. No thanks, Danger Here. Need to walk across the country. An annual thing? I'm all set. Already clenched. I left out the word chorus. Do you think you'd be on the leaderboard for furthest walkers in one go? Definitely in the last 200 years. I mean, maybe. I know I'm going to be like the 50th or 50-something person to do this walk. All right, let's do it. We're in the bike lane now, baby. Don't hit me from behind. I can't see what's going on. Woo! So glad that this had a quality. Thank you very much, dude. We're trying every IPA ever made. Now that sounds like a trip to me, WikiBits. I'm in on that one. No horizontal bump. We are still just pushing the stroller, but we're in the bike lane because there's nowhere else for us to be. And it's horrifying because we just have traffic passing us at high speeds really closely on both sides of us. And that is horrifying. Oh, I know, Gracie. Oh, I know. Also, roadkill soon enough. Hey, nope, 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 none of that. He'll be a hood ornament soon. That's a horrible road. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. As America yet been hit by a car yet. We're generally pretty safe long walks, and when we get into situations like this, man, we just clench that anus and we go. Large rearview mirror on buggy, that would be nice. Was away from the stream for a few minutes. This looks precarious. It is. Yeah. And the worst part is, we knew just how precarious it was going to be. We walked this road before. Alright, we're going to stand here for a second. I see a sidewalk on our right and one on our left. I just got to find a safe moment to get to it. We're not having a whole lot of options. At least it's a bike lane. Yep, sorry, I can't seem to spell very good today. No worries. Please stay alive. I'll try my best. Hey, Bill Nye, how's it going? Come on, cars, give me a break. Let's go. Over the grass, onto the sidewalk. Woo, we did it. Way too much traffic. I don't like it either. We made it. Si es un concurso de ortografía, entonces inscribe en español. Listen, let me see. It's going to take me a second. Yes, it's a course. I don't know, ortografía, autograph maybe. To see if you understand Spanish. If you can understand Spanish writing, something like that. Clench that anus, no ifs and or buts. Lol. Everyone definitely thinks you're pushing a baby in the middle of the road. Yes, they do. That baby will keep you alive. Beautiful trees, airbag, plays audio alert, a baby crying loudly. Lol. And the color cloud's happening right now. It's possible. It's probable, in fact. Wow, that's a pretty river. I'm on a bridge. Whee! Look at how pretty that river is that you guys can't see through the slats of the railroad bridge. So pretty. Pretty river. Someone said it is a spelling contest. No, I said badly. If it's a spelling bee, then I'll write in Spanish. Lol. Alright. It is nice. Can we see it? Not really, unfortunately. That's the best I can do for you. You sure got a pretty river. I gotta check one thing though. Your boy was so focused on getting a tire fixed that your boy forgot that he did not have water. Alright, there is a speedway down the road. We're gonna be fine. I wish I was at the river with my fly rod. Oh, aerator. I walked right over some people that were fly fishing earlier, and me too, man, me too. Really should have a lull counter for this trip. Must be in the thousands. It's got to at least Pegster, at least. Also, real quick, hold on, I forgot to thank these people. What do we got? Lunacy 494, Aussie 1, Lamron 02, and Peace James. Thank you guys all very much for the off-stream follows. I appreciate it. Appreciate all you. So welcome to the walk. Can you lift us over the metal bars to see you there? No. No, I cannot. All right. We're across the road here.
Yellow lights are flashing.
Yellow lights are flashing. Thanks. Do me a favor, say it again.
Yellow lights are flashing.
Yellow lights are flashing. Oh, so nice of you to point out, sign. Carla, thank you for the 1 bit. Appreciate it. Only someone in chat mentioned you should get a sugar letter. I forgot to, but we have a speedway up ahead. We'll be fine. We'll be close to a mill. Well, did you manage to get the tire fixed? I saw you go into a few places with no luck. Nope. So for 2 days now, we're gonna walk through an area with no food, a broken buggy with flat tires, and all uphill. Yay! Figure out water? Yeah, it happens. Well, I have all my water from what I grabbed at the subway, but I needed like an extra jug just for safety's sake. So we're gonna go do that. Off-stream voters, yeah. Off-stream followers. What, are you not strong enough to lift your children? Exactly, Ziggy. Yeah, I'm very, very weak. My muscle mass in my upper body has died down to nothing. I'm just a walking man. So far, you have a good mobile connection? Well, we don't say that, dude. Look at this view. Oh, hold on, wait until I come around. You can really see the cliffside here. It says yellow lights are flashing to help seeing the impaired people. Oh, I know, Mayor Canada. I just like it. It's fun. It's going to get rough. It's going to get fun, Dexter. I say I'm not sleeping for the next few days, goody. I'm going to sleep like a baby because I'll be dehydrated and dead. I mean, because I have all the confidence that we'll make it safe and sound. That is pretty good, huh? No, you don't have to do it. The view is awesome. It is very pretty out there. I like it a lot. I am a little bit worried for cell service. I think I saw it gets a little bit rough in a little bit here. So we're gonna stream until cell service gets rough, and then we'll see what we gotta do at that point. Good question, David. I actually don't know. I didn't check the weather today. It doesn't feel too bad though. Maybe low 80s, high 70s. Just gotta yell at Sean when he mentions how good it is. Like, when's the next subway? You should let people donate to create your sub. The next subway blown box is in 2 days. I should get there by the end of the day tomorrow. If not the end of the day tomorrow, first thing the day after. You know, unless something else goes wrong. But what are the chances of that happening? You don't have to spam. 76, yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, Apple Slice, how's it going? Thanks, Sean, it's great. I was just kidding. Thanks, David. Little town of Cortez. Nice view, yes, I agree. Was stood behind Katy Perry, I was just picking up some soap. Yeah, okay. The further west you go, Blombox, the less there is of really everything in general, but also subways. So now's the time we're getting into the big droughts, or we've actually been in the big droughts for a while now, where we go like 2 or 3 days between subways. Colorado hasn't been too bad, but once we hit that Mojave Desert, it's gonna be fun. Nah, it's beautiful out, David. Beautiful out. Durango really is cool though. I would definitely come back here in a heartbeat. Would a sandwich be edible after 2 to 3 days with no fridge? It is, Pegster, but it ain't good. I'll tell you that much. But we do. I will only hold a sandwich for 3 days. After that 3 days, we're relying on the Subway jerky my family made back home. Where they went to a Subway, they bought a whole bunch of subs, they took the meat and veggies out of the subs, dehydrated them, vacuum sealed them, and made Subway jerky. And that's what we're living off of. Have that extra rest day, it was worth it. It was, actually. I needed that so bad, I'm not gonna lie. The worse you go, the least you'll be. That's true. We have so much to be thankful for. Good job you didn't hit these bars a month ago when the weather was even hotter. I'm glad I'm hitting them now, because if I waited a couple weeks, I'd be in the snow, man. Now's the only time anonymous vodka. 40 degrees all over weather. I saw a pic this morning of waterfalls in Death Valley because of a hurricane, I think. Interesting. I gotta tell you, David, man, the Subway jerky is edible, and it's certainly gonna be what helps us survive through these next couple of days. But it does not taste good. It ain't good. This place that I had into the US, I love it. Let me tell you, we've seen most of the U.S. at this point. This is not what most of it is like. This is something special, long walks. Whew. What's my ideal temperature? Probably like 50 degrees. 50 degrees is nice. It's cool enough that you can do activities without overheating or anything like that. It's a good time. You know, if I were to do this walk, I'd make the same redeem for donations to charity, like $100 or $150 hair donations. And you get to make one. I mean, I guess I could do that, Zeke. That one works for me too. What's the donor goal for the walk back to Boston? Non-existent. About $4 million. Hey, Draymond York, how's it going? Oh, goodness. Good, thanks. You? I'm doing fantastic, man. Had a nice couple of rest days. Don't quite have too many things going our way today, but that's fine. I'm just a happy soul. Happy to be alive, happy to be out here walking, man. Fun fact about ski and patio stores. Apparently that's something that they have all over the world and all over the US, because they match perfectly to sell patio furniture in the summer and ski stuff in the winter. It just seems like a weird pairing, but they're all over the place. Good, you're doing good? Yeah. I don't know why I just thought of that on day 135, and a little extra from the beginning. That's alright, Ziggy, it's all good. I'm a little bit afraid of too many sub-redemptions anyway. So adding another way to redeem is like a little scary, not gonna lie. For $1 million, you heard that, Jeff Bezos? Just pull that pocket change and give us more content. You know what? If Twitch and Jeff Bezos feel like giving me $4 million to walk back across the U.S., man, I will. I'll do it. Like, I'll do it in a heartbeat. If I'm gonna take the train home or do a stream with the train ride through the whole U.S., that'd be fun. Unfortunately, Nicio, I have spent so much money on this trip. I gotta get back home and get back to work so that I can, you know, afford rent and afford to live places. So it's all just a matter of monies. Gonna be more useful donation than doll hair. Well, thanks now if you donate 150. Charity doesn't count. Yeah. To be honest with you, Danger Trader, at this point, I'd rather the money go to charity than myself anyway. Jerome, be back later. Sounds good, Draymond York. Check you later. Once you get to California, what if I donate $1 million? I guess we'll just have to see what happens, Nicio. Well, once you get to California, if somebody at the finish line told you they'll pay you $1 million to walk back to Boston, would you do it? I mean, not if just some random homeless person told me they'd do it, because I can't trust that, but if there were legal protections and contracts, I mean, I would heavily consider it, Team Biz, I would. If you donate $1 million. How many days you reckon till Vegas? Unfortunately, Bomb Box, we're going to be a little ways south of Vegas. We won't be there. When did the route change? When I stopped at the rest day, Danger Tater and I were looking at the route a little bit and found out that Google had us walking right through the Ute reservation, which has gates and apparently is locked to outsiders unless you book tours in advance. And we couldn't make it work. So instead we're walking through 160 to Four Corners. I gotcha. Oh, there's me, I gotcha. For Vegas Day 170, 180 the way back, that'd be cool if Subway sponsors your plane ride home. That's okay. You know what my real dream out of all this would be though, Nicio? If I could get on some sort of a commercial deal or something like that with Subway, like that'd basically make my life. I think that would be so fun. That's all I'm looking for. Easier going back all downhill, only seen you walking up hills. You know what, you're right. Or at least it's downhill for longer. Whew. You also don't have the headwind. The headwind has been brutal this trip. Well, you know how we do, we make it work. Also, no one's mentioned the fact that we've had a sidewalk for a while now. This is sick. You're going to walk back? No, Blumbox, no. I am flying back all the way. They're talking hypothetically, if someone was to offer me multi-millions of dollars, would I walk back? Then, yeah, probably, but nothing short of that. If we could secure $1 million to the charity, would you walk back for it? Oh, that's a tough question, Ziggy. And the reason it's tough is because, yes, I would absolutely love to give the charity some money. But I am broke, man, after this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no money left. I don't think I could afford to walk back, unfortunately. You should unicycle back? I'm down with that, Nathan's. I'm actually kind of so down. I don't know how I got the idea or how the idea got put in my head, but I haven't ridden a unicycle since like 8th grade. And I am so down to reteach myself how to do it. I think 1 mil for charity and 1 mil for Sean. There you go, that works for me, T. I can make that work. What's the Ute Reservation, Native American land? Yep, Dirt Dog, yep. And we're actually technically on the Ute Reservation right now. We're on Native American land. But this is not one of their sectioned off recorded off spots. 1 mil is nothing. 1 mil is enough for me, Blombox. You need to cure cancer? Okay, I'm down with that too. You're going down 2,100 feet over to Cortez. Wait, really? So Cortez is at like 4,500 or something like that in elevation? That's pretty crazy. There's a great channel on YouTube by a young guy who rode a unicycle around the world. That's pretty funny. On the way back, this person pays for your food. You can eat everything sample in the fine air and review along the way. That would be nice, Ziggy. Not only do I get to revisit all the places I didn't get to visit on the initial walk, but I get to try all the food I didn't get to try on the initial walk. That'd be fun. 6,100 from... Oh, wait, hold on now, hold on. Danger Tater, we're not at 8,200 right now. Does that mean we are going to walk up to 8,200? Wait. Wait. Your boy's not ready. Gonna tweet at some millionaires? No. Good luck, Ziggy. I wish you luck. Oh no. I'm so not ready to indicate. 1 million will buy you half a tank of gas now. Hey, that's pretty good. See what I'm saying, Dirt Dog? It's just cheaper to walk across the US. Can't afford to drive. What Google said. I am so not ready. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Danger Tater, you got me rethinking every decision I've made this morning. This wheel system that we have right now is like, it's brutal for uphills, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably just a few days walk across the country. Little Google rich philanthropist. Or, you know, you could try Ziggy is Google rich adventure enthusiasts. The kinds that would like to fund adventures. Walk only through Subway, surfacing only to eat Subway. I like that. Do you guys ever, it'd be like really hard to stream because there's no way to get service down there, but do you ever see like the videos of people that go urban exploring and they'll go to old towns that have been around forever and like adventure through the old tunnels and the old systems? Sounds like a fun thing to do. Maybe you should drive Road 66 back from Cali. I'd like to drive. To be honest with you, Anonymous Vodka, it's even something I thought about doing. They have programs for people who move across the country. Like if they move from Los Angeles to like Boston, but they couldn't drive their car or didn't want to ship their car, they'll pay people to drive their cars across the country for them. And I thought about doing something like that if it was available, but I don't know, A, how I would get involved with something like that. I just don't know how logistically that all works. Whew. And I don't know that any of that would be going on during the time I need to ride home. Do you ever wish you could ride the cart downhill like a shopping cart? I do, Nathan's, all the time. Dude, there are times when I'm on such a steep downhill incline that this stroller just wants to go on its own, and I have to try so hard to hold it back that I end up putting more energy than if I was walking up the hill, you know? And on times like those, I wish I could just like let go and I'll be like, all right, I'll see you at the bottom of the hill. That's what I really wish. You have an uphill before the downhill, you're gonna hit that high 8,200 unavoidable. I'm in it, Danger Tater, we're doing it. We're in it, man. All right, I might, some bad service, especially on the second Camel Hub on the map coming up. All right, how soon, Danger Tater? How soon? Do we have some time? You got a while? Okay, perfect. So what I'm thinking, man, is I might, so I have 2 fresh inner tubes, right? Do I even have to change it? I might just pump up the inner tube in there. Hope that's good enough. I just hope the inner tube's not destroyed. But I might switch tire setups, and hopefully that'll work us out through today. Even if I have to waste an inner tube to do it, because when we get to Cortez, there's a Walmart there, and I can replace the inner and the outer tube. We can make that work. So that might be the way to do it. We just might have to change the tire and go. What is the people jogging in street clothes today? Is that like the 3rd? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Some people say you're right, they're just starting to get into the world of exercise, just starting to jog, and they don't know that it's probably a bad idea to do it in just normal everyday clothing. Preferring those cell towers in this land, I guess. Okay. Tried blowing them first. My husband said you did it wrong. He wasn't happy with your tutorial. Oh god, not buffering here? Okay, cool. Cool. You might have to refresh the page, Derp Dog. Whew. If I was smart, which we all already know I'm not, I would blow up this tire now and then check on it later to see if it's still holding in. That would be the smart way. No problem here. Thanks, Seiko. I appreciate it. Here's a gas station. Let's see if they have water. Durango's gourmet hot dogs, you say? Well, can't eat that, but be smart in the shade, of course. The problem is, and the reason why I'm not doing it is because my pump is buried deep in the pack, and I'd have to take the pack entirely apart and then blow it up, put the pack entirely together. And then if it doesn't work, in the end, I'd have to break it all down again anyway. Let's see if they have water. Doubt they have service in here, but I hope they have water. Gas station have a pump. Ooh, that's a good point, T. Yes, they do. All right, well, that didn't quite work for us. It's working for us.
This has gone down or just whatever. Same thing. It's sad that
Guys, this gas
relying on all
station
this
is not like
cash rules.
Sir, have something better to report next time I see you.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course you might forget by then.
Nobody forgot today, huh?
Well, it's just been so long since we see each other. That's why I said you might forget by then.
I'll try not to. Okay.
Have a good one. What else for you?
That's it. Perfect.
$4.96.
That's it. Perfect.
Your copy?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Thank you very much. All right. Nothing's working. Perfect. So again, I can't get too far away because I'm tethered to it, but this is the setup we have. We have the tent in the front right here, sleeping bag on top of that, all our electronics and geared, waterproofed in the plastic bin down there, nice rubber wheels. We got the camera mounting setup up here, and then our bag with everything in it right there as well. And that's the whole setup, that's the whole shebang. All right, sorry about that. When I was leaving the store, I hopped off the curb, and when I hopped off the curb, one of the water bottles fell and landed right on the camera cable and unplugged my camera. All right, we did it. But T, they do have an air station here. Let's see. Huh, not for $2. No way. Yeah, they also have no ice. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Hard times, hard times. Only 13 days. He's still learning chat. Whoa. Blue Man Crew Parade, blue screen. Did we fall down? Yeah, like I said, so I dropped the water, slid down here, and fell and clipped my cord and unplugged the camera. It was weird. Giving an old knock, Sean. No ice, say what? Yeah, no ice. What kind of place is this? They want money for air? Yeah, a lot of places do. El Plagato. Layer Cake 420, man. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you and welcome to the walk. Also, for the record, for everyone that's in chat, I met Layer Cake playing RuneScape the other day. Mine and Iron in one of the places there. Just gonna shove that on in there. Shove that on in there. Times 2. Ooh, that's a squeeze. That's a tight fit. Move that around a bit. There we go. Shove it in. That's it. We're just going to do this because we're stupid and stubborn and bad at life. Let's just send it. Alright, let's go. Actually, that last air pump paid you. That's true. That pump is awesome. Air is free at every gas station around here. Some of them are Pegster, some of them ask you to pay. There's actually like gas stations that people know that are famous for like free air around here because the other ones ask for money. Wait a few minutes. Hold on, we're bouncing a bit. Alright. Someone may come by to get air. Lol, that's true. Good day, Tour de Vegas. OMG the shorts. Don't you love them, Green Herring? Bill Nye Vegas, I'm in. I just need to pick up my empty money bag. Hello. Zip lines across the street. Yeah, I know. I was looking at them. Dude, I love zip lines. Something about just wholly and fully trusting your entire life to the whim of one strap and one harness. Just, it's so freeing. I love it. Let's spiel. Okay, T. For anyone who might be new here to the channel, just so that you know what we're doing, we are currently walking across the entire continental United States of America. We left Boston, Massachusetts back on May 1st, and we are headed to the Santa Monica Pier in Santa Monica, California. The whole trip is going to span over 3,000 miles. We're looking to end up in Santa Monica on October 23rd, and we are doing the entire trek eating nothing but food that you can buy at a Subway restaurant chain. All in partnership with a charity organization called Big City Mountaineers, which is an organization that takes kids and adolescents from disinvested communities out on adventures in nature and the wilderness. We are also officially sponsored by Subway. They are paying for all of our food from here on out to Santa Monica. They donated $10,000 to the Big City Mountaineers charity organization, and they built us a custom-made to order baby stroller, which is great because we use a baby stroller to push all of our gear and equipment in so that I don't have to carry it on my back. Woo! Great, now I don't feel so bad about drinking water though, because I know we have some in reserve. Life feels good. Hey, Mrs. Noss, how's it going? How you do on your 2 fantasy leagues? I broke even 8-8, looks like. I won in both. got one in both. I suffered some gnarly week 1 injuries though, like 3 of them. Keenan Allen and his hamstring, Elijah Mitchell and whatever happened to him, and then Dak Prescott all got injured. That was pretty bummer, but I still managed to blow out the wins in all leagues. Matt, New York City, man, thank you so much for the subscription for 3 months. I really appreciate it, man. That is awesome of you. Speed groove lines. Yeet. Hey Flinger Morning, how's it going? And good morning Ravenhawk, how's it going? Or good afternoon now, it's not morning anymore. Alright. Wait, are you really walking across the USA? Hey, Art Man, how's it going? And Wiggy Bits, thank you very much for the Prime subscription for 5 months. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. How is it going, Art Man? Art Man, every day, man, we inch closer and closer to hitting that pier. Every day. Our end date now, October 23rd, when we're going to be hitting the pier. We're in Durango, Colorado now, about 4 days from the Arizona border. We're almost there, man. We're coming up on it. Are you pushing a cart, Flinger Morning? Yeah, I'm pushing a baby stroller. If you type in !pram, P-R-A-M into chat, you can see exactly what it looks like. Hope you're having a great day. I am, Ravenhawk. I am. You see, I woke up this morning to a flat front tire. We're missing our one of our tires on our swivel wheel setup. So we're pushing it right now with 3 out of 4 tires on a swivel wheel setup. Apparently we are going to climb up to 8,200 feet and then back down to like 6,000 feet in a 2-day period. I was not able to grab food at the last Subway we went to because they were a cash-only establishment as their card reader and gift card reader were broken. So we're wandering into the wilderness with a broken buggy, no food, and good vibes. We're doing great. Mr. Wisdom, hello. You could have come on as a guest for an update? Absolutely, Armin, absolutely. Let me know when you want me on. I'll be there, man. Whew. No baby in the trolley? Nope, no baby in there. All I have in here is tent, sleeping bag, hiking backpack with all my clothes and stuff in it, a couple of internal batteries, and a lot of electronic stuff for the stream. And that's all she's wrote. That's all we got. House Chef Flinger Morning? Yeah, 9 times, Pegster. They've been here a while. Baby check. Alright, I can do this. Hold on. Don't go black screen. Oh God, Cornholio, no. Listen. He's having some troubles, okay? He's not looking as healthy as he once did. Cornholio, listen, man. Later on, you and me, we might have to shuck, man. We might have to clear you of the dead skin and bring you back to life, baby. He is dry on the inside, but he's struggling. He'll never again be able to travel without his emotional support corn. His mullet is basically gone. No! Uncle Hoyle, I need TP for... Whoa. You're right, Green Herring. He's fine. Everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about here. He's just loving life. He's just a happy little boy. Constantly being squished by my encoder and box. Whoa. either way, it doesn't matter if he's gonna look like he's in shambles by the end of this trip. Cornelius, whatever his name is, he is making it to Santa Monica with us. We made a vow and we will not lose it. Why are you touching a corn like that? Did T approve? T did approve, family, yeah. Also, how's it going, man? But T told me to, T's one of the ones that told me to grab Cornelius. We've had him since Kansas. He's been along for the ride. He is not looking very good, not looking very healthy. But that's only because he's dying and drying out in the sun without a connection to a natural way to grab resources. Share your water with him, then moisten them up. Well, successfully finished today's episode of The Next Generation or Cradle Road. Nice, John. Nice. I feel like I should probably pull up the map to see where I'm going today. But I also kind of feel like I'm just walking in a straight line down 160, so do I really need a map? It's not like I'm known for getting lost or anything. Yeah, let's pull up the map. Teenage Ninja Gophers? Excuse me, Gecko? I don't know what you're talking about, but I would love to. I'm in. I'll invest on that. Alright, real quick. Maps. Zoom out. Zoom in on Cortez. Walmart. Directions. Walking. Yeah, it's like we're literally not deviating off 160 easy enough. Season 3 of The Next Generation has 3 very deep episodes in a row. Yesterday's Enterprise, The Offspring, and Success. Alright. 10 out of 10, you say, Baxter. A couple of Star Trek fans here in chat, huh? Alright. I will say, guys, it's pretty nice to have, like, dependable Walmarts within, like, 2 or 3 days of each other. Not that I particularly like shopping at a Walmart or giving them my business, but it is nice to have a reliable source of materials that I need. TNG is amazing. Oh, a lot of Star Trek fans in here, huh? You guys may hate me, but I've never seen either the original generation or the next generation. I'm much more of a, I've seen more movies than I have TV shows. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Star Trek on? I don't know, I've never seen it. I can't give an honest opinion. For shame, Sean. For shame. Alright, I'll tell you what. Do I have to watch the OG generation before I watch the next generation, or can I just watch the next generation first? How much does one influence the other? Hey, Abd, how's it going? Rashid. Oh, it's going fantastic, man. Just loving life, as always. As always. I constantly go to Walmart, but too many people helped me save so much money over the years. That's the problem, Harrison. Yeah, I'd rather support the local businesses, but as we saw today, sometimes the local businesses just don't have the things that you need. Like, we went to like 4 different shops literally today looking for an outer tire for our 16-inch tire. Something that I literally have seen and know that they have at Walmart. And we couldn't find it anywhere. Whew. So I'm just saying, it's nice to have the reliability of the Walmart there, I suppose. Screw the original series, start with the TNG. Fair enough. Darker is really niche interest these days. I'm a 3rd generation Trekkie, so I can't help but love it. I only see Star Trek. Sometimes I hate riding on sidewalks. They do bounce. Can't read chat on these things. But it's better than walking in the middle of the street, I suppose. So, you know, bygones, bygones. I only see Star Treks with Chris Pines. Speaking of Star Trek, my middle name is James Kirk. No kidding. Yeah, you can skip through earlier series, start with TNG. Deep Space Nine is one of the TNGs, and always more interesting. You keep doing a wonderful job walking as much. Thanks, Rashid. Morally obligated to say TNG is better than DS9, but not all DS9 is pretty. Hey, Damascus, greetings from Colorado, man. Fort's under siege. Are you actually walking right now or on a bike? You can see I'm walking. What do you mean? But I have you guys mounted to a baby stroller. If you type an exclamation mark Pram Fort Under Siege, you can see exactly what the baby stroller looks like. Have you seen Space Fleet? Oh, I've not seen any of them. But if I were interested in checking out this next generation, where would I be able to see it? That's my question. What are those lines in the sky? What do they call them? Contrails. Contrails. Cool. TNG is on Paramount Plus. Oof, I do not have Paramount Plus. Nice direct it was. Yeah, good luck on your journey. Thanks, Force Under Siege. We've been going for 135 days, and we only have like about a month and a half left. Or a little less than a month and a half now. We're going to be finishing this thing up on October 23rd in the Santa Monica Pier. Space Fleet is a Star Trek parody episode on Black Mirror. Oh, interesting. I saw Seth MacFarlane has a new show where he's parodying the making of shows like that, I think. Star Trek. I heard his Black Mirror. Contract. The Why is my nipple coming off? Squeeze that back on. There we go. Electric walk. The camera angle makes it look like you're in a wheelchair with a... Oh, goodness, Britt. Nope, just pushing a stroller. Just push. Get that out of there. That's my... Why is my nipple coming off? Squeeze that back on. There we go. Electric. We're doing it. Hey, look, another police officer. Oh, I think he's coming to talk to us. Yeah, he's definitely coming to talk to us. Going well. How about yourself?
We just got a couple complaints on the
Oh, I'm trying to stay off the road as much as possible, yeah.
That's the only thing I'm here for.
No, I appreciate it.
I know you're moving it pretty good, so yeah, that's all I want to tell you. There's nothing else. Just be careful. Once you get past here, once you get to Eureka,
it opens. Gotcha.
And he drove by you, so he called me up and he's like, "Hey man, gotta go check." You know, because we're a group of believers and we all live together.
Okay.
And share everything together.
Sure.
Like a community type thing.
Yep.
And but we're actually believers and we believe in the Bible and stuff like that too.
Gotcha. Cool.
But he's like, yeah, he looks like a nice man. You gotta go talk to him. See what so I jumped in my vehicle and came out here to see what was going on.
His finger and his thumb in the shape of an L on his forehead. But the years start coming and they won't stop coming. Head to the rule, they hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Sorry about that. Feeling like a freak on a leash. How is there more uphill? Hold on. right, there we go. That took way more groin flexibility than I usually have. How's your followers going? Been going up? Yeah, sure, Davey. I think we're right around 3,000 right now, just shy of it. Whoop. That person was not paying attention. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, Kukuluku, how's it going? Where are you today? Right now we just left Junction City, Kansas. Adventures in Nature and Wilderness. So
That's cool.
I'm actually live streaming the whole thing too. We got like 100 people watching right now and everything. So
That's cool. Okay, well, we just wanted to make sure you didn't have an actual baby in there because
Nope.
people were concerned.
Tent, sleeping bag, and hiking gear.
Perfect. Okay, well, walk safe and stay dry just as best you can, okay?
Perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah, nice meeting you. Martin Cocab 9, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, and welcome to the walk. I am. How's it going? Is this your RAV4? Did you drive out here?
Yes. So we just figured we were in the area. We'd stop for lunch.
Where are you? Okay, where are you driving out? What?
Just us.
Just for funsies?
Yeah.